Don't give him nothing. Go.
Look at it! Which way? Oh, you could not run me.
Alright guys, welcome back to the channel. Well, another day, another dollar, another racetrack. Thursday night, on the way home after Kaidyn got the wind, dropped the S10 off the back of the bus, tore the fender to paint up on the bumper, which I was gonna paint anyway, because that methanol, something about this clear here has been messing with it anyway, where we spill it on. So Kaidyn got his first round win just now. I'm gonna show y'all a little bit about the data and stuff that we look at, just to give y'all something to look at, because it's, I mean, we had 12 in the class, so now we're down to 6. So try getting him a win tonight. The bump was off on, so I'm gonna show you how we had to adjust the bump to get it right, and I'm gonna show you some of the things I'll look at.
And he's trying to.
So here's what we look at on here. So if I go up here to my old passes and stuff like that, we can go right here. We got little gangsters from this right here is today. Sorry. This is from the previous runs. I based out these runs, even though we have a lot more timing in this thing. So if you come right here like 19, 20 pounds of boost, the car's been 5.0s on them 20 pounds of boost, 19 pounds of boost. It's been 5.0s, like 146. But we didn't have no, we had timing in it back there. Right now, on this run, we had 25 degrees. But if you come back over here to say like, this was at Shady Side, and it made, well hell, that ain't even a good pass. That's 20, well right there, 22 pounds of boost only has 15 degrees in it. So see, we got 10 more degrees of timing in this run right here versus what we had back then. So this is like 22, right there, it's got 22 PSI, it's got 13 degrees in it. So we got a lot of timing in this thing up front, which will speed it up. But what I do, I come through here, and the first thing I want to look at is my oil pressure. And I make sure my oil pressure going down track, 90 PSI, 91, so we're good on that. Air temperature looks fine. Check, make sure we got fuel pressure. Then I come on down and I look and see what our charge, well, I want to make sure our transmission, 109, this. So see, Kaidyn, it wouldn't bump. So that's what this is right here. It wouldn't bump because we had the power turned down. I told Kaidyn it wasn't going to, he wouldn't listen to me. So here you go, he let off the throttle, he manually bumped it basically, and got back on the brake and got lucky. So he was about to be, he was about to be SOL. So like I said, I look and make sure I'm charging too. I look at my EGTs. EGTs right here, when he let off up there cold. Cylinder 1 still seems cold for some reason. It come up, it was coming up, then it cooled off. This is what we had the other night. We put new plugs in it to see if it changed it. So right here, when we got on the brake here, EGT's heated up. So that's a good thing. It's at 900. And then going down track, it was heating up. They're all pretty similar. Nothing crazy because we don't have a lot of boost on it. And we're adding 5% of fuel. So what I do, I come over here and like I said, I'm gonna look at this run and I'm gonna compare it to this run. So say like, this was a 129 and a 41. So he made the shift on this one. Well look, he walked the throttle on that pass. That ain't gonna be a good one. Here's a full one. So here it is. On this pass right here, he left on 12 pounds and he made 20 pounds. So he shifted 7,700 right there. So I'm gonna go this run right here, and he shifted at 7,900 earlier. So he was ahead of that pass right there. On that same 60 foot, but he's ahead of that. So I think he's pretty close to where we need to be at on the run, considering that was a 41 at Shady Side. So it had creeped up though right here, 26 pounds, because the boost controller was messing up on it, but he was shifting earlier. So we were 0.2 ahead. So really, I think this pass that we have in it probably will go 29 if I had to guess, 28 or 29. So Kaidyn, I'm gonna leave it like it is. We're gonna adjust the bump, and we're just gonna let him drive it. And the next round, we'll see where we at. Y'all right with me? So I always run my frequency high. My pulses here. So the pulses here is how hard it jerks. It's like how smooth it is. So if you run a lower hertz on this, it's gonna notch you. The higher the hertz, the smoother it is, and the kind of quicker it is. The lower this number is, the less it pumps, and the higher it is, the more it pumps. So we're gonna take this number here and we're gonna put it at like 47, which is a big jump. That's a whole lot of jump. It's probably gonna be a lot different than what Kaidyn's used to. But that little bit of percentage makes it bigger. The higher the number, the more violent. So when you see a turbo car that's jumping real hard, it's because that number right there is really high, and that's when it tries jumping out of the beams. But I always keep my pulses higher. That way, when you hit the button on my car, normally you got to hold the button for it to actually roll. You don't just tap it. So I'm gonna send this to the file, and we're gonna let Kaidyn go through and come out here and bump it and make sure everything's good.
All right, so how many cars we start out with today in your class?
12.
All right, and you made it through first round and second round, and there's what, 3 cars left now?
3 cars left. We got right lane. We got right lane all day. So going into what is it, semifinals? Semifinals. So we got 3 cars left. We got a black coupe car. We'll see what happens. I mean, anything can happen is racing, but
Yep.
I'm gonna do my job.
It's nice out here today. I mean, it's a little cloudy, but it feels good.
It's not
Good,
bad. It's,
good day for racing.
Yeah, it is. And honestly, I mean, I don't really mind early racing because I like nighttime racing more because it's just a better feel. But it's not bad. I mean,
But heck, we'll get out of here at a decent time.
it's pretty good.
So,
But yeah, we'll see. I mean, should be calling us here soon.
all right. Well, we wish you good luck. We'll see how it goes.
Yeah, we'll see how it goes.
Okay, so round 2, he said he walked on that one too. So let's see how much he walked. But that's what the pass looked like on it. So 31. We're not looking bad today. We're not looking bad at all. We're chipping away at it. So depending on how much he walked it, like I said, I think we got a 29 in it. We'll tell by the log here in just a minute.
So Kaidyn's made it down to the finals. It's going to be against that car right there. That wagon. It's a good looking car too. It's $2,000 to win it today. So they have agreed to kind of do a split. What was the split?
$17.50 and $7.50.
$17.50 and $7.50. So winner gets $17.50. So hopefully we will do a good job and wish us good luck.
He's young. I say hell no, not for me. Stick it again.